This committee meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals will come to order. The first order of business is going to have to be to elect a temporary secretary.
I vote for Andy. I would like to do it, but I know keeping would be terrible.
Wait, what?
We're ready to note stuff?
Would be terrible. Chris, you volunteered. Huh?
You gotta keep notes.
Trust me, it's not that hard.
As we go through.
If it's legible, it's good enough.
Yeah.
Stop time, start times, what the votes are, and as we go through each point, that's basically, and we'll all be taking notes. It's a summary of the discussion of what was decided at that point. Okay. Now, you're lucky you.
I bet you, Andy, my chicken scratch is worse than yours.
It'd be a good competition.
The next order of business is, yeah, Chelsea. How's it?
The answer's no.
If you take attendance. Just go down. Should be on. Oh, no, that's
we got it.
the
Trustees.
We need one of ours. No.
There we go.
Okay.
Peter J. Fontanella, Fontanella,
Absent.
Absent. Will be late.
Wayne Giros,
Here.
Christopher Marislaw here, Andrew Ronstadt,
Here.
Richard Thompson,
Here.
Alan J. Bodnick,
Absent.
and Janice Magnuson.
Present. We have 5 members present. We have a quorum. Since Alan is not here, we do not have any minutes from the previous meetings to approve tonight. We'll take care of that at our next meeting. Before we discuss any questions we might have about tonight's case, Brian, do you have any updates on anything else coming down the line?
Nothing coming down the pipeline, so I think we're past the deadline for the February meeting, so I can't say anything till March at the earliest right now. And I don't see anything in the pipeline, no one's called about anything, so. We can finish the zoning book maybe.
Oh, yeah. We're getting there slowly.
Almost.
What do we do with our life when we finish it?
Go back to one meeting a month.
Back to 1 meeting a month, yeah. As we were just, Brian and I just were discussing earlier, we wrote the ordinance for planned unit development, what, 10 years ago?
Something like that.
Something like that, and have not had to use it. So this is our first outing with the PUD ordinance. Something I'm glad to see the property is coming into play, but, oh well, we're a little ahead of the curve, but that's okay. Do we have any questions for Brian at this point?
We're doing a digging site, we can't even move it.
That's what I think, one of the things I think we have to discuss tonight, and how, what we want to do with it. It's our call, either we put something into the agreement that it's going to be done now and done later.
But I mean, that's not actually his responsibility, is it? Iggy shouldn't be there to begin with, he's on his property.
Right, but that's between them to get him off of there, that's not our responsibility to get him off of there.
Yeah.
So he'd have to work with the existing buyer, or existing owner, I guess, to get it off.
All we have to do is not release them doing that at a later date.
Right, because technically we should put a fence up along that side, correct?
What kind of fence though?
So if we're doing wrought iron on 3 sides, if we're talking that
But the
way.
only place the wrought iron won't be able to go all the way to, well, it could, I guess, but stretch it all the way from the front to the back, because there's an existing wooden fence, and the village has an ordinance, you can't have 2 fences up against one another.
Yeah, we can make an exception to that and do a fence on, allow a fence on a fence, you know.
But that's the village board's call.
Yes,
It's-
but I mean,
So,
we could,
we've never allowed it with the residents, I mean, it's been a
yes.
thorn in our side, we've never allowed it.
Right, it would mean
But
this-
again, anything's possible.
But if we have a
This-
3-foot gap between, it can happen, because up in the front,
The problem is the maintenance, we've got 2 fences together, regardless of what they are, maintenance, whether you have to paint it,
The trash.
trash, cut the grass, or weeds, whatever, that's the problem we have, so. We allow them 3 feet apart. This right here, you can get a grass cutter in there, you can get in there, you can tarp it if you wanna paint it, plywood, whatever, however you wanna do it, so.
Yeah, but if somebody was to take the east spot and would say, okay, to the east, wouldn't we want to keep that same kind of wrought iron fence to make it look,
But we can make I think we can make the developer, that if Iggy's is ever done, depending on what goes in there, make him put the wrought iron fence
Right,
up,
where it would
after
be-
Iggy's fence
yeah,
goes
right.
down.
that wood one would come down?
Yes.
Either they could share the fence that's up there as the wrought iron from the east side, or his west side,
Right.
use that,
Right,
or put up his own 3 feet away.
correct.
Correct. Just so it looks aesthetically the same.
Correct.
But that's between the new owner and Iggy's.
Yeah, but we dictate when they do it, whether we do it something now and how we're gonna do it. I think that was my concern, is do something in there now. I think if anything you do on the east side could get wrecked, I know, intentionally, or you put some bellards up somehow to protect it. But what happened, but Iggy's still got the wood fence up, so when the wood fence comes down, you gotta continue it then again, so. Or you wait till something happens with Iggy's and you put a whole brand new fence up from the front to the back and you're done. It'll be consistent looking.
Right. Aesthetically, it would look all, because I assume, I mean, whatever we do now, if there's gonna be other buildings, we're gonna try to keep it the same, am I correct? We're not gonna hodgepodge different.
not necessarily.
It all depends on what goes in and how it gets
Hard to
developed.
say.
Because if, say, Iggy's and McCray and all that get knocked down and it becomes some kind of commercial, or not, some commercial property, I don't know, we don't know what it's gonna be. It could be a loading dock over there somewhere that would have to be protected, maybe with a brick wall. Or the parking may be faced to the residents, that's something that we may have to consider with a brick wall. Or it'll be a long brick wall, you're looking at hundreds of feet long. So, each case is gonna be different depending on what they go in with.
Brian, while we're talking about the fence on the north side of the building, do we know whose fence that is? Because one end of the fence is like 1.5 feet west.
I think
The
they
other
were,
end of the fence is 6
I
inches.
think they were both put up by Iggy's. They were both put up by
So,
Iggy's.
some of the fence is on the new owner's property, and some of the fence is on the other side.
Well, the way the code reads is the good side is supposed to be facing to your neighbor, so.
So, is there a good side on that fence? Because it's kind of like a wood.
Yeah, but the backing of the fence is on facing Iggy's.
Is it?
So the good side is facing,
Because that fence is kind of trashed right there, so.
I got hit a few times.
So that's Iggy's fence that's on the other guy's property?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yes. Pardon?
That makes it this fence.
No?
I said that technically makes it this fence.
Sure.
Well,
It's on his property. it's his
So we're
fence.
just talking.
well, that's what I'm asking for, okay? That doesn't,
Right,
it's
right,
his fence,
I
he
agree.
put it up.
I agree.
So if it's gonna be that's the case, then he's gotta dictate it.
I feel that whole site needs to be done. Be done with. Same as, like I was saying, on the rear of the building, that almost has to have a, because it faces that street. required with maybe required in combination with other screening methods set forth. So that means they should, the way I look at it is, they should have 4-foot high, 4 iron fence on the side, and then still have the, required 5-foot, or 6-foot, buffer, the correct buffer going across that as if it was the front of the building.
Well, they are putting the buffer in here.
Yeah, so if I put a 2-foot buffer.
Well, that's on the mattress side, not on the back side. The back side, they have the full buffer back there.
No.
Yeah, it's 5 foot on the back side. Look on the Agate side. And they want to put a 6-foot fence there, which is required to have a 4, but they want to put a 6. And they're gonna have a curb around it, too.
Yeah, see, I can't pick up
Right here,
where did you pick up,
right here on the, no sheet number on this here, but, it's right here.
On the landscape plan.
right,
So they do have it on the back side of the rest.
where do you see him calling it out as 5-foot?
Well, you have a minimum width of 5, with a max of 8. And that's right off for off-street parking lot, which is not really an off-street parking. lot.
Correct, what I'm
Right
saying.
through.
If 1 inch equals 40 inches, or 40 feet rather, that is about 1/8 of an inch, which would make it 5 feet.
Yep.
So
It's
if
actually not
that's
even,
a-
you guys must not have this one here. This sheet here.
This one.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. Moving kind of far away, but it's got the handicap striped out in the front?
Yes,
Is that what it
yes,
is?
yes.
That's the back one right there.